So, picture this. I'm stuck on a dusty stretch of road outside Durango, Colorado, my fancy BMW coughing up its last breath with a blown tire, and I'm sweating through my designer jacket, cursing every rock in sight. My name's Elise Harper, used to run a tech empire in Silicon Valley until my own board stabbed me in the back, voted me out, left me with nothing but a fat check and a bruised ego. I'm stranded, phone's got no bars, and I'm wondering how the hell my life ended up here, when this kid Malik Carter, maybe 20, tall, lean, skin like polished oakumbles up, squinting into the sun, toolbox swinging from his hand like it's part of him. "Hey, you good?" he says, voice low, no judgment, just this calm that cuts through my panic. I laugh, bitter. Does it look like I'm good? He smirks, not cocky, just real, and kneels by my tire, pulling on gloves like he's done this 100 times. "Pop the trunk, I'll handle it." I hesitate, stranger, middle of nowhere, but his eyes, steady, clear, make me nod. He's got this rhythm, tightening bolts, swapping the spare, no wasted moves, like he's dancing with the car. I'm watching, half mesmerized, half lost in my own mess. 3 weeks ago, my company, Harper Tech, called my exit a transition, but it felt like exile. Malik finishes, wipes his hands on his jeans, and when I reach for my wallet, he waves me off. "Nah, I'm good. Just glad I was here." I'm floored. "You don't want anything?" He shrugs, slings his bag over his shoulder. "Got what I need." And he walks off, his shadow stretching long across the asphalt. That night, I'm on my balcony overlooking the San Juan River, wine untouched, my phone buzzing with texts from people who don't get it, publicists, ex-partners, nobody who sees me. All I can think about is Malik, his calloused hands, that quiet strength. I don't know why, but I drive that road again 2 days later, slowing at every corner, until I spot him fixing a fence for an old lady named Mrs. Ruiz. She's yelling up at him, "Malik, you got a visitor." He turns, sees me, and there's this cautious smile, like he's not sure what I'm after. "Car okay?" he asks, climbing down. "Perfect," I say, handing him a water bottle, our fingers brushing. "Just wanted to say thanks properly." He chuckles. "You did that already." I blurt out, "You like coffee?" And he grins, full on now, depends who's pouring. We end up at this divey diner, grease in the air, locals swapping stories over burnt coffee. I'm in my linen blouse, sticking out like a sore thumb, but Malik fits right in, nodding at the cook like they go way back. We really talk. He tells me about his mom bailing when he was a kid, his dad lost to the bottle, his aunt holding it together with grit and faith. "Learn to fix things early," he says, stirring sugar into his cup, "'cause nobody else was gonna." I tell him about my boardroom betrayal, how they smiled while they gutted me, how I'm not sure who I am without the title. He leans back, eyes sharp. "Sounds like you're stuck, not broken." That hits me. "Why'd you come back, Elise?" he asks, and I fumble. "I don't know. You just stuck with me." He laughs, soft. "You're not used to that, huh? Not knowing why you care." A week later, I do something stupid. I invite him to a gala at my family's estate in Telluride. All glass and chandeliers, the kind of place where money screams louder than words. I want him to see my world, maybe prove something to myself. Big mistake. The second we walk in, eyes slice through us. Malik in a borrowed shirt, me in my usual armor. A guy, some smug investor named Trent, corners Malik by the hors d'oeuvres, smirking. "So, you're Elise's new project?" Malik's jaw tightens. "She didn't pick me up off the street, man." Trent chuckles. "Relax, just saying she collects strays." I step in, voice like ice. "Find someone else to bother, Trent." He slinks off, but the damage is done. Malik steps out to the terrace, and I follow, the night air heavy. "I'm not your charity case," he says, not looking at me. "I thought you'd want to be here," I say, and he snaps. "For what?" "To be gawked at." I flinch. "I didn't mean." He cuts me off, softer now. "I've spent my life being invisible, Elise. Don't make me feel like a mistake." I'm gutted, but before I can speak, he's gone, disappearing into the dark. Months pass, and I'm haunted. Not by the gala, but by what he said about being seen wrong. I track him down at a hardware store, where he's sorting bolts, dust on his sleeves. "Malik, I screwed up." I say, no preamble. He glances up, guarded. "What do you want, Elise?" I pull out a notebook, pages filled with sketches for a community workshop, tools, training, a place for kids like him to build something real. I want to build this. With you. He flips through it, quiet, then says, why me? I meet his eyes. 'Cause you're the only one who ever saw me, not my money. He nods, slow, all right. Let's do it. But no more galas. I laugh, relieved, deal. Fast forward a year, and we're standing in front of the Carter Harper workshop, a sleek pinewood building where a junkyard used to be. Inside, kids are hammering, laughing, learning black, white, native, all of them watching Malik like he's a hero. I'm at the podium for the opening, but it's Malik who speaks, voice steady. I thought some of us were meant to stay small till someone handed me tools, not a ladder. The crowd roars, and I'm tearing up, not caring who sees. Later, we're on the back steps, watching kids chase each other under the stars. He nudges me. You miss the fancy life? I shake my head, nah. This is real. He kisses my hand, and I know we built more than a workshop. We built us. But here's the thing, the world's still talking. Some call it a PR stunt. Others say I'm chasing redemption. What do you think? Is this about love, or just two people trying to fix what's broken? Drop a comment. Tell me your take. Let's talk about what it means to build something real.